Hey guys, welcome to Listen 9G and it's Pranjal here. So today I have got one heck of a deck for you guys and it is surrounding Dragon's Dream. Now, before we head into the deck itself and I give you a overview of it, I just wanted to thank that random person who actually was playing this deck against me on ladder. So, that's where I actually find this deck and I was pretty surprised by the amount of damage it did to me while I was playing Skellige Earthsign Warrior, and I actually lost 2-1 against this deck. So I thought of trying something similar. So I'm not really sure if any YouTuber has already uploaded a deck like this. If not, then it's one heck of a deck, and if somebody has already uploaded a similar version or something, then excuse me, like I haven't really seen that. So I just thought that it's like one super fun and pretty strong deck. So you do need to give it a try if you haven't really played this. Plus we also have the Gwent community's favorite Dragon's Dream in it. So yep, now that is out of the way, let's head into the deck overview. So yep, we are using Dragon's Dream in a mobilization deck in Northern Realms. So the thing is that you might be wondering that how are you gonna set up the Dragon's Dream, as we do want all the units of our opponents to be on the same row where we'll be actually playing our Dragon's Dream. So for that actually Northern Realms have one of the best movement cards in the entire game. We have Carrick City cards, and on top of this we also have access to Queen Adalia, which makes another copy of Carrick City card, and we also have reinforcements which make yet another copy of Carrick City card. So if you have access to everything, you will be having 4 copies of Carrick City cards. Now the thing is that they all have Veil on them, so these cannot be logged. Plus they act as a very good engine, as they boost themselves by 1. So you don't even have to use their order as soon as you play them. You just play them at the start of the round, and then you have to just play the waiting game, where you'll be waiting till so you'll be waiting on using the order of your Carrick City cards until, this is very important, until the opponent has 3 cards in his hand. So it doesn't really matter if you have only 1 card in his hand, as long as the opponent has 3 cards in his hand. I mean, when the opponent has 3 cards in his or her hand, that's when you have to play your Dragon's Dream. Now people say actually that you have to play this on your 4th turn, but I mean that's not really true. You just have to make sure that whenever you see 3 cards in your opponent's hand, you just have to play Dragon's Dream. So yep, just follow that, and you don't really have to worry about the timing of Dragon's Dream. It's gonna work. So yep, now the thing is, other than these Carrick City cards which are gonna help you use your Dragon's Dream, we also have another row punish. We have got Sabrina Glivesig. So the thing is that we are gonna play this Sabrina in the same row as Dragon's Dream. So what Dragon's Dream is gonna do is it's gonna damage all the units on that row by 3. And since Sabrina is also there, once the entire row is damaged by 3, and she will gonna get destroyed. And once she's destroyed, all the units on that row will again gonna get damaged by 2. So all in all, we are actually doing 5 damage per unit on that row, and that's just ridiculous. Like suppose that you have got pretty lucky and opponent has 9 units on that row, alright, and I mean one of them is Sabrina, so let's assume that there are 8 units on opponent's row. Now you're gonna do 5 damage to all 8 of them, so it's like 40 damage. I mean that's just pretty insane, right? So just for 17 provisions you're actually doing 40 damage. So I mean that's just like one ridiculous combo. So yep, that's like how you're gonna go for the ultimate row punish. Now now the thing is that you have to play this. I mean it's obvious that you're gonna do this in round 3. So for pushing and winning round 1 or maybe round 2, We have Neuromancy just for thinning, we have got Amphibious Assault, which is actually, if you're very down, you can actually use this to get a lot of momentum. So yep, we have got these two echo cards, which also helps in thinning out our deck. Now the thing is that once the opponent sees Dragon Dreams, they don't really play any more units on the row where Dragon's Dream is affected. Now we do have Carrick City cards, so we can move them, but there will be some cases where we won't be able to move all the units on that row. So that's where Yrden comes in. So on the one row we are gonna damage all the units by 5, and on the other row we can actually even play for Yrden. So I mean we are actually going for ultimate row punishers, plus a lot of people are actually playing that Kolgrim and Viper Witcher Mentor decks. Yrden is actually as necessary as Neuromancy in a deck nowadays. And we have also got Karate Heatwave, just if you have to take care of your opponent's artifact scenarios and all that stuff. You can commit all these in round 1 except Yrden, your Dragon's Dream, Sabrina and Carrick City cards. Now we also have got one Defender to protect either your Carrick City cards, or you can even commit this in round 1 to so you can make sure that you win that round. And we have got Carrick Frigates. Now they are not really seeing played that often right now, since the meta is pretty lock heavy, but since there are 5 factions in the game, on a percentage basis 80% of the times you're not really going to be facing Nilfgaard. But I mean Nilfgaard is pretty popular, so at least on a 50% level, 50% of the time you're not really going to face Nilfgaard, and that's where these frigates like give insane value. And even with against Nilfgaard, you can actually bait out your locks via these Drummer or Griffin Witcher and stuff. So yep, these frigates still gives a lot of value, and they can actually help you win round 1. Now we have also got Artifact Compression, as one lock I think is kind of necessary in decks right now. You can take care of Gesseris and all that stuff. So yep, we have got Artifact Compression for that, and we have got Maxi too. Now the thing with Maxi is that she is like pretty cheap in with respect to her provisions. So it's just 5 provisions, and she gives you a lot of info. She tells you about what's the order of your draws in the upcoming rounds, right? And if you don't like that order, you can actually change the sequence, shuffle your deck, and hope to get some better draws. So yep, she's like it's the information that she gives which is like super important, and that's why we have her. And she's also a good counter to Kolgrim and all those clog decks. So yep, she's a nice addition, I think. Now we have got one Ulcer's Thunder. We should have at least some damage, so that's the only reason this is here. Now we have got Reinforced Trebuchet. Now the only point of adding this in the deck is that you can actually play this in the start of round 3 if you have it. Now what this is gonna do is that this will give your opponent some false idea that you may be actually running the Northern Realms scenario, as usually people only use these when they are actually playing these siege scenario. So yep, this acts as a false bait that you can use so that your opponent plays most of his cards on one row, which actually will be melee. And now we have got Griffin Witcher. So since we are actually running Crystal Skull, and I mean this is one of the most powerful card in the game if you have got the Force Say in round 1. So just put Whale on this, and this is, if this sticks on board, then you already have round 1 in your bag. Now other than that, we have got Temerian Drummer. I mean it's a decent engine. We have got Squirrel, which is actually pretty insane in round 1 or round 2 if you can actually get rid of your opponent's echo card. Now we have got the shittiest card in the game, Dun Banner. Now I mean let's just remove that. And I mean I have already played the game, so Dun Banners proved to be like super pathetic. So I won't really advise you to use that. So yep, maybe add just 2 other 4 provision cards, maybe another Radowitz Royal Guard or something, or maybe Centurion Knight, I think, or maybe Ballista. I mean, you can add whatever you want from there. And finally we have Radovit's Royal Guard. These are actually decent cards, so if you're pretty down in round 1 and you want a lot of momentum, you can actually use your Amphibious Assault into Radovit's Royal Guard, and that gives like a huge amount of play. So yep, that was like the deck overview. And yep, so the deck is like, it's like super nice. I have actually won 4 of my last 5 matches with this, plus the insane combo that we have of Dragon's Dream and Sabrina. I mean, that is just one heck of a combo, So yep, I think you should really give it a try. It's a pretty fun deck, and along with fun, it's like super strong too, and you won't be having much trouble in winning round 1 if you are able to draw some good cards. So yep, let's head into the gameplays and hope you enjoy them. So guys, we have got our first match for today. Now let's hope it's against something interesting. Fuck's sake. Well, at least let's hope that it's not Ciri and Kolgrim bullshit. So anyways, so the hand is, alright. We can commit almost all of our stuff from here, maybe except Heatwave. Now I don't really think our Radovit's Royal Guard is gonna stick on board, so we may as well get rid of 10 banner, as we won't be able to boost it. So Defender is good, I think, as winning this round is super important, so he doesn't really bleed us around too. Yep. Alright, so let's just start with the Defender, as winning this round is super important. Now the thing is that if he is Ciri and Kolgrim deck, then he might be having Hefty Helga, and that means that he might be having Tony Chaos too, and that's bad news for our Defender. As we can only win this round if our Defender remains on the board. Alright, it's just hunting pack for now, so I think we are gonna go with our Frigate first, and then we are gonna go with our Griffin Witcher, so that way we get 2 points per turn. Maybe he didn't drew Hefty Helga. Alright, here comes Tony Joust. Yep. Okay, I think I'm gonna play Radovit's Royal Guard on melee, or should we use our Neuromancy for something? I think let's just use this for now and protect our Defender from assassination or some other stuff. Alright, Cynthia, I mean that's fine, we do have Maxi in hand. Alright, so it's a Kolgrim Ciri Nova deck. Yep. So let's just play our Griffin Witcher here, and let's put Crystal Skull on that. That's why Maxi is so important in almost all of the decks right now, just to compete against these cancerous decks. So he cannot use his Viper Witcher, as we do have Defender on board, and he don't really want to put more Defenders in our deck. So we can commit our Thunder. I mean, we can commit all. Alright, here's the pass. That's good. So I mean, we are missing some good, some big cards, so let's hope that our draws are good in the second and third round. So we are not really gonna bleed in round 2, as our Dragon's Dream need as many units on board as possible, so we want as long of a round 3 as possible. Alright, yep, Yrden is great, so let's put this 3-point token, Guardian back, and we don't really need Thunder. Alright, still missing, we are missing both of the Garrick City cards and Adalia, so yep, let's play Maxi. Alright, I mean, this is a very bad hand. Yep, let's put this at the bottom. And let's hope our draws are better than that. Alright. So... Yep. So I think we can actually, use our Neuromancy for Amphibious Assault. Just so, we do have both the 13 provision cards in hand. Yep, I think that's alright. And let's just use done banners maybe. As you know, I don't really see how we thin them out. How we boost them. So yep, it's pretty obvious that we are gonna pass here. So I think our opponent is just gonna play some dumb cards. Now the thing is that we definitely want one Ciri card in hand. Alright, just a coated weapon. Yep, let's just take a pass here. Maybe up Ciri. Alright. He has 8 points of carryover. But if we can pull our combo, it's not really that big of a deal. Now, one Ciri card in hand is like super important. Alright. Let's remove Red. Yup, that's great. So what else are we missing? We are missing Queen Adalia, Dragon's Dream. Yep, we are missing some good cards. Let's mulligan. Alright, that's good. So now the thing is that what will be our order of play here? That is like super important. Yep, that's fine. I think, you know what, let's just start with Frigate and try to bait out as many damage cards as we can from him, as we do want our Ciri cards to stick on board. It's gonna get assassinated or coated weapons. Alright, you know what, let's use, its Frigate is actually good, right? We have 3 Ciri cards in hand. Yep, I think 3 is enough, so we are gonna go with Frigate here, as it's a decent engine and we do need as many points as possible. Alright, that's fine. Fiona's fine. So let's play our Queen Adalia for Ciri card. Yep, let's play it here. So we have got soldiers on both the sides of the Frigate, so we are gonna get 2 points per turn now. Now let's hope that he doesn't have Tony Joust, as that is gonna suck. Alright, that's fine.
Your life is worth a great deal, my lord. Take comfort in that.
Alright, so yep, let's play, Ciri card, this one, and next we are gonna use our reinforcement, as using reinforcement before just gives away our entire plan. Alright. Yep, I was about to say that if he doesn't really have access to Helga, then we are like super good. But that is like, Helga is pretty annoying, so can we use anything from our deck? Nope. Dragon Dreams is the only card that we are gonna use from there. Now, we have to do something about that. Helga, I think we are gonna have to use our Ciri cards order and move the defender. Yep. And use our artifact compression to lock that. Now the thing is that this might be actually, stupid play, as it is a super good card against Viper Mentor and Kolgrim and all that stuff. But I think we do have Yrden in hand, so we should be pretty good here. Alright, he did had one Tony Joust. So good thing that we locked that Helga. Alright, so I mean, we are not really that far behind, but now he's gonna play his Viper with your mentors and all that, and we do have Dragon's Dream in deck. I think that's 11 provision, so yep. They are gonna grow pretty tall, but the thing is that as long as he plays all them in one row, we should be good. Yep.
Strike first and strike hard.
Alright, so opponent has 3 cards in his hand, so that means that this is our turn for using Dragon's Dream. Now where should we actually use it? Maybe ranged? Yep, I mean, I don't really want to anti-synergize with our Yrden, so let's act that we made a bad move. I should get rid of this. I mean, I should change this character. I mean, he spoke as if he had made a mistake instead of us. So yep, our Dragon's Dream is looking like super pathetic, as on ranged he does have 2 shields. But we do want him to play all the Kolgrims and Mentor on one row, so we can use our Yrden. I mean,
justice. Trial by ordeal.
Alright, so you know what, let's play Sabrina. That also on ranged. Now the thing is that he should actually be smart enough to understand that why we put Dragon's Dream on ranged instead of going on melee. Well, alright, let's hope that he doesn't have. Okay. Yep, if he would have, had access to Litho and he would have played it on range, then that was like, it would have been pretty annoying. Alright, so now what should we do with our Heat Wave? I don't really want to, use our Heat Wave on that Ciri. Maybe we can move Defender back row. I mean, the thing is that, Kolgrim is like a big issue, so maybe we can deal with him while we can without Heat Wave. Yep, I mean, I know that, we do have Lost Say and we do have Yrden in hand, so Kolgrim doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, it's just 1 point card for us, but still, in case he has Letho as his last play. Alright, it's just a mentor. So yeah, now we can move that. Let's taunt first. So we can move that 11 point mentor back, and let's use our Yrden. Alright, yep, I mean, it was not really a clean play, but we always had it under control. Alright guys, match number 2. Now, till now, I haven't really got GG from our previous Ciri and Kolgrim opponent. So anyways, we are playing Imposter. Alright, so at the very least we do have first say, and we also have Griffin Witch in hand, so that's good. Though the thing is, I'm not really liking this hand. I mean, Maxi is good. Alright, we are not really gonna play Reinforcement in round 1. Alright, City Guard is good. We do need 1 in hand. I mean, the thing is that we have we have lots of cards that we cannot really commit in round 1. Anyways, let's just start with Radovic's Royal card. And let's see what kind of deck our opponent is playing. As long as it's not Magic and deck manipulation, we should be good here. Assassination. Alright. Now what can we play here? I mean, I don't really want to go for, frigate and all that just yet. And you know what? Maybe let's just play Maxi. Alright, we do have, good draws. Yep. I don't really think I want to change the order. We can use our Neuromancy for Geralt if we need it. Yep, let's just stick with this draw. And now let's hope that he's not really a deck manipulation. I mean, even if he is, we do have, Neuromancy and Amphibious Assault. Alright. It's been months since I saw that card. That's good. Our opponent is also playing some kind of weird deck like us. So anyways, I think we should go for frigate now, as we do need to win this round. Let's hope he doesn't have access to lock. I mean, of course he's gonna have locks.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Ball, round 1. I mean, good thing we do have Heat Wave. Yep, let's remove that. So since he's playing ball round 1, I think he also wants to win round. Alright, I missed to click on frigate. Yep. Now let's hope he doesn't have locks. Joachim, round 1. Of course he's gonna find a lock from that. We should have used the order of our frigate while we had a chance. So should we go for a defender? Or should we go for another frigate? So the thing is, maybe we can play Ciri card. Or let's just play Griffin Witcher. The thing is that, he might invocate it, and I want to at least get 7 points from our Griffin Witcher. So I was kind of holding it. Now let's hope he doesn't have Purification. If not, then, this round is in our bag. Alright. I mean, this is pretty annoying here. So we are definitely gonna use that one ping. But before that, should we go for Drummer? Or maybe another Griffin Witcher? Or should we just play Ciri card? I mean, we know that, we are gonna get another one, as we just saw the draws via Maxi. So let's just play this. And let's ping once. The thing is that, we do at least want 1 engine on board, so we get 1 point passively. Of course he has Stony Joust. Alright. So what should we do here? Drummer. I mean, we can even go for Griffin Witcher, or you know what? Maybe we can go for Artifact Compression. Yep, I mean, it's a 8-point play, right? Yep, I think we can go for that. Let's log that. Let's damage this. Alright. Now the thing is that even if he pushes, I think we are gonna have some room to take a pass here without, I mean, you know, passing the round on even. I mean, we can commit squirrel here too, but you know, it's pretty low tempo and we would wanna take a pass if possible. Alright, I mean, that's even better. So yep, round 1 is secured and we do know that, you know, our draws is pretty good. So we are gonna get Ciri card, I mean, after these two. Yep. Let's get rid of squirrel and we have reinforcements. That's good. Now we know that, you know, Queen Adalia is also near the top of our deck, so we are gonna have lots of Ciri cards, and this time we do have, you know, our leader too, so that's good. Alright, we are gonna just take a straight pass here. Alright, I mean, I still have no idea what kind of deck he's playing. Maybe he's having Damien, as you know, usually imposters do have that. Alright. What? I mean, how did Squirrel came on top? Alright, and yep, Queen Adalia. I mean, so since Squirrel came on top, that means, you know, Maxi showed us wrong order of our deck. I mean, I'm not really sure how even that works. Anyways, the thing is that we have access to all our Ciri cards, so you know, that is looking great. And we can actually use our Yrden via Neuromancy if we need it. So
Watch closely. You might just learn something.
Alright, Patrice filter. I mean, that gives away that, you know, he's a Damien player. I mean, he has Damien in hand. Anyways, let's just start with our defender. Yep, that gives him a free defender too via his leader, but that's fine. I guess we can, you know, move it via our Ciri cards.
Watch closely. You might just learn something.
Alright, so we don't really need defender, but even let's hope he doesn't have, okay, purification. That's fine, I guess. I mean, you know, we should actually play our Ciri cards as soon as possible, as we are losing a lot of value there. But I want to, you know, bait out all the damage cards that he has. Just a lock. I think we should go for our Ciri cards now, as you know, we are losing a lot of value. So let's start with Adalia on ranged, and let's play this on ranged, and let's use our leader too. Now let's hope he doesn't have another Tony Joust, and you know, maybe we can use our Amphibious Assault for a frigate. Yep.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Another Patrice filter. I mean, does he have wet air too? Okay, you know what, let's go for frigate now. Yep, you know, 2 points a turn is better than 1 point that we are gonna get from our City card. So maybe next turn we are gonna go for our City card, and after that Dragon's Dream, then Reinforcements. Now let's hope he... Alright, he does have one lock, so maybe, you know, we should have actually gone for Radovit's Royal card instead of Free Aid. Anyways,
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
let's just play our City card here. Alright, you know, I mean, we are pretty much ahead here, and we are getting 3 points a turn. Now, you know, he does have 2 Patrice filters, so yep, he does have Damien and Wettier in hand. Roderick for... Oh. Yep, that hurts. So our opponent has 3, you know, cards in his hand. Let's play Dragon's Dream on ranged, as we do know that Damien and Wettier are row locked on melee.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
I mean, after some point, you know, taunting gets a bit annoying. So yep, I mean, we are losing a lot of value on our reinforcements, so we are gonna have to play that next, and maybe Sabrina after that. So out of those 3 cards, we do know that, you know, the 2 of his cards, one is Damien and one is, yep, Wettier. So now he's gonna play Damien and use Patrice filter. Alright, I mean, that's... So he has actually, you know, catched up pretty nicely here. He's out in 33, and he does have leader in hand, and we don't. So let's just play reinforcements for now and get that another engine on board. So, you know, I mean, the thing is that he cannot really yoink our City cards via his Wettier, as they do have Veil, so, you know, that's good. So what is his other card? That is Morale. Alright, I mean, we do have, you know, Sabrina in hand, so we can actually kill it. Yep. Yep, so let's move all those units on melee, and we are gonna play our Sabrina. I mean, that's some sick value there. So Morale is gonna get killed, and yep. Okay, so he's straight down to 13. So we do know that, yep, he doesn't have any more poison. It's gonna be Wettier. So he's gonna yoink our 7 point. We'll be at 35. And he'll be at 25. Alright, 3 from that. I mean, you know, even we didn't had this last card, we would still have 1. But we are gonna play it anyways for Tamarian Drama. Yep. Alright, so that's 2 straight wins in a row. Yep, that was a good match. Alrighty, it's Onslaught. Now, I mean, you know, you don't really see Onslaught that much. Alright, so he has got first say too. Now, I mean, we don't really need both 10 banners in hand. I mean, this is an alright hand. The thing is that, you know, we can commit almost all the things from here. Maybe let's get rid of one of the Griffin Witcher. I mean, alright. So Maxi is better. It helps us in our draws for upcoming rounds. Savage Bear. Alright. So what should we start with? Griffin Witcher? I mean, this is gonna get Stunning Blowed anyways. I kind of want to, you know, I kind of want our frigate to stick on board. Now the thing is that I'm not really liking dun banners in this deck, as I haven't been able to thin them out even once till now. So what should we play here? Maybe dun banner? I mean, you know what, let's just play this, and if he kills it, he kills it. I mean, it's kind of useless anyways. Alright, raiding fleet. Okay. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Longship. Maybe we can go for Heatwave. Why Necromancy? Yep, it's a big commitment, but you know, I think we have to go for a win in this round. Yep. Maybe it was, you know, a bit of a big play, but we do need to, you know, win this round. It's not really compulsory, but it will help us, as we don't really want to get played. Now the thing is, we can either play our drummer and thin out our dun banners, or we can actually go for thunder on that great sword. Yep. I mean, great sword, you know, is more of an issue, as dun banners is just I mean, I should get rid of dun banners from this deck. They are kind of useless. Alright, so you know, the point gap is not really that much. Alright, Necromancy for that. It's a good thing we do have, you know, Squirrel in hand. Let's get rid of his Necromancy, or her Necromancy. So you know, from the looks of it, I think the opponent may take a pass here. Now the bad thing is that we don't really have either, you know, even one single engine on board. Yep, that's big. I mean, we do have, you know, Amphibious Assault in hand, so I think we can still take the round with that. Alright. I mean, you know what, this is actually a good, I mean, this is a good draw. We're gonna keep it as it is. Alright, so I think we can go for Redwood's Royal card, and that takes us ahead here. Yep, we'll be at 16. Oh fuck. That is gonna heal, right? Let's just play this. Yep, we have got, you know, one card down, but I mean 2 card down, but you know, it's actually better than getting bled in round 2. Alright, so it's not looking that great, but we do know that, you know, we have good draws for upcoming rounds. Yep, we're gonna just keep this hand, as we know that next card is City card and maybe reinforcements. Now I don't really know what was the last card. Yep, I'm not really playing this game, you know, that cleanly here. So what was our last card? Frigate? I'm not really sure. I mean, I know that 2 cards, one is City card and other one is Sabrina. Now we do know that, you know, I can get access to reinforcements. Yep, but what was the other card? Defender? Let's get rid of, oh fuck's sake, man. I mean, I get to rid of these 10 banners, man. They are kind of useless in this deck. So we have got a breakdown banner. Great. Alright. So what should we play here? Should we just straight go for frigate? As you know, we do need some points here. Maybe we can use our amphibious assault for frigate and neuromancy for defender. Yep. I think let's go for amphibious assault onto our frigate. We shouldn't have, mulligan that frigate. I think this stun banner is gonna cost us this match. Let's hope he doesn't have stunning blow, as that will do 6 damage, his leader will do 1 damage, and our frigate will already be at 1 point. Alright, it's just a great sword. Alright, so I think we don't even need to defend her. Let's go for Queen Adalia, as we are gonna get that 1 point per turn with our City card. Yep. I don't really want to use our leader on melee, as that will alright, so good thing we didn't use our leader on melee. Alright, so what should we play here? I kind of want our frigate to survive, so should we go for defender here? I mean, I'm not really sure myself here. Or should we go for another City guard? You know what, let's just go with the defender onto melee. Alright. I mean, maybe that was a bad play, as do we even need defender here? Alright, it's good. I mean, yep, that's kind of huge. Alright, let's just put our City cards down, as we are losing a lot of value here. Maybe we should have played these before. So I think next we are gonna go for reinforcements, and after that it's Dragon's Dream, and we're gonna save the best card for last, which will be our 3-point done banner. Oh god. Yep, I should actually update this deck after this match. Bloodthirst 3, right? So why didn't it boost it? I mean, I have no idea.
Don't give up easy, do you?
Anyways, let's just play our City cards. Alright, so I mean, he's got to have Heimdall, right? Yup, that is gonna play for a lot of points here on melee row. I mean, we are kind of ahead, but yep, Heimdall is gonna be huge here. Alright. Yep, let's use our Dragon's Dream now, as opponent has 3 cards in his hand. Yep, we are not really gonna use orders of any of our City cards yet. Alright, I mean, our Dragon Stream and Sabrina is gonna play for a lot of points. So we should be actually winning this, to be honest. Wild Boar of the Sea, oh god. Oh, so we have actually lost one of our Karak City cards. Oh, may as well play this stun banner now. Alright. Even after his Wild Boar of the Sea, I think we should be good here. So yep, let's play our Sabrina on melee, and let's move Hamdal and that lock guy on melee. Alright, and yep. Yep, so I think we should be having this match in our... Yep, even if it's more Gwarg, I think we should be winning this. What the... Oh, fuck's sake, man. Oh, God. There was a great sword on melee. Yep, I completely forgot about that. I mean, we kind of, just lost by just 1 point, so it's not really that bad.